At the end of the day, I'm doing what feels right for me and chasing down my dream. So Winnipeg, Manitoba, it's 3 a.m. I'm packing up all my gear and I'm getting my bags together because I'm heading down to the airport for my 5 a.m. flight. Now, we've loaded up the wagon, we're heading down, but I always show up 45 minutes before my flight. Now, this is kind of dicey because it's around the cutoff time, but usually I'm the only person at the airport at 4 a.m. In worst case, I try to sweet talk my way to getting on the flight. Well, today, things didn't go that way.
It's already cut off.
It's already cut off?
Yeah.
You can't check me in?
No, it's already cut off. The ring is cut off already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we do? So my flight's supposed to be 5. Check-in was 4:15. I showed up at 4:16. Not let me on the flight. Apparently, I got to forfeit my whole ticket because I showed up a minute late. So I'm in the airport and I got to wait on hold for an hour to talk to a 1-800 line. They tell me to basically go get Then the manager shows up and I beg her to let me on the flight. And this happens. Okay, so I'm leaving at 7:30. I'll give you a hug right now if I could.
Yeah, right? Next time.
If nobody was looking, I'd give you a hug right now. The lady called the 1-800 line, said that Travis having a family emergency. His dad died. And God bless my dad. My dad's going to see this and call me and say, why do you say that I died? Well, you got me on the flight. So let's try this again. 6:30 a.m. now. Sun is just starting to come up and we got a fresh start of the day after an absolute travesty of a start. You like what I did there? Run the gauntlet through airport security, I get my complimentary pat down, and now we're ready to take off heading west. I was supposed to head to Toronto for my connecting flight originally, but now I'm doing the absolute milk run across God's Pantry, also known as Saskatchewan, and into Calgary. And this flight was pretty chill. I mean, it doesn't hurt the fact that it was half empty, but just like that, we're at the YYC in the Calgary airport. Now, you're probably wondering where I'm going. Am I heading off to Sweden? Because we're pretty much at that time where it'd be time to head off for the start of the season, but I'm heading to Montreal today, hence the milk run reference earlier. I'm departing the Calgary airport en route to the Pierre Casper Airport, Montreal, and I'm bringing all my gear for shooting a commercial. The company I'm working with is Beyond Yourself. They're a Canadian supplement company, and I've been working with them for over a year now, and the commercial is to promote their brand new Amino IQ Squared line. Basically, it tastes like Kool-Aid, except it doesn't kill you with diabetes, and it helps to stimulate the mind. I'll get into more of that in a second, but I'm lucky enough where Beyond Yourself is paying to have me fly out and be a part of this commercial shoot, but you won't believe what they had waiting for me when I arrived. Okay, so the guys at Beyond Yourself were nice enough. They got me an electric car. They said, you're gonna love the rental car we got, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. I can't read like any of the signs I have here. Like, I don't speak French. I'm not one of these Frenchy trees. Yep, I thought it was a Tesla too, but they zonked me and I got a Kia Soul. I'm driving about 2 hours and change out of Montreal. Specifically, I'm going to Drummondville where they have me staying. Pretty nice. Beyond Yourself's best. Now, this is Sean Kent. He's the owner and the mastermind behind the whole company. We went out for dinner to discuss the commercial and potential ideas for what we could film. Now, this isn't a hockey commercial. This isn't a supplement commercial promising the impossible or to be the greatest cinematic edit you've ever seen. It's simply a commercial that's showcasing how the product takes your performance brain stimulation to the next level, and specifically as a professional ice hockey goaltender, how it helps me focus on the ice, on the job at hand, and get the most out of my game, and ultimately go beyond myself. I think part of building a product and a relationship with consumers is putting yourself in their shoes. I spent the next 3 days in the Quebec area before heading off on the train station, heading to Toronto where I met up with my buddy and goalie coach Derek Bujan. But Sean reminded me all of why I started this in the first place, why people love Beyond Yourself, and ultimately why I got hooked on the brand and the products. Eric, one of the reps, or any of the other behind the scenes kind of guys, they all embody exactly what it means to go beyond yourself, and I couldn't be happier to be a part of this commercial shoot. My name's Travis. I'm an ice hockey goaltender in Canada. I play professionally overseas in Europe. I love Beyond Yourself products because they really do help my game.
I'm going to sell the idea of finding the motivation and finding that discipline and making those positive lifestyle choices and having our brand back up those choices and get the most out of those decisions, allowing them to go beyond yourself.
Now here's just a taste of what to expect for the next video. Now, I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm sorry for giving you a little mini heart attack with the title. I wasn't actually heading to Sweden. You probably thought that I was not being allowed on the plane, but truth be told, there is still a possibility of that happening because at the time of recording this video and going live, I haven't left North America yet. But the next video I'm going to be posting is going to be the full behind the scenes video of shooting this commercial, what it's really like shooting a hockey commercial. And if you like this video, you should hit that subscribe button. It's free. You can always unsubscribe at any point in time in the future if you choose so. Also, if you want to pick up some awesome Beyond Yourself products, whether it's the new IQ Squared, greens, vegan protein, isolate protein, or anything in between, I got a promo code TRAVSUCKS. It'll save you 10% off directly to the Beyond Yourself website when you click the link in the video description for this video. I want to thank you for watching, checking out this adventure, and I'll see you in the next video.